Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 54 of my Rome to Avoid Let's Play campaign. In the previous episodes, well, can't really remember. I probably fought some Romans. I mean, that's all I've been doing for the past few episodes. I believe I fought some of the Judean armies that were here, actually. Oh yeah, and Capua got bribed again by the Senate. But, yeah, no worries about taking it back. That should be very easy. Army on its way. About to drop it in Carthage, so that we have easier access to elephants for retraining. Not that it really matters, because I kind of think that this will be the final episode today, because I only need to take Rome, and the person who is going to do that is Seleucus over here, because of course it has to be him. And yeah, of course I need to retake. I don't need to retake Capua, but I'm gonna, of course. I assassinated the diplomat that bribed it, so we're safe for the time being, of course, until the Senate decides to train another diplomat. Aha, okay, so they sent that army that was standing on the Tiber this way to try and lift the siege at Capua. Interesting, and that's the faction leader, so we need to kill him, and then we take the city. Talking difficult, and oh, that's the factionaire. Okay, there was another guy in Rome, so if we kill both, then the Senate won't. I don't think actually it's possible for the Senate to die by running out of faction. I don't know actually. I kind of feel like the developers would have done something to prevent that from happening, because since the amount of family members you have is relative to the amount of settlements that you have, a bit. So, and since the Senate, of course, technically never conquers anything, they would eventually run out of family members at some point. Or there's a possibility that that can happen. So, I feel like the developers would have put some safety nets in there so that that wouldn't happen. But I don't actually know for sure. Like if you assassinate them all in one, kind of like how the, how they prevented the Huns from being destroyed before Attila came of age in Attila Total War, which is a bit bullshit, by the way. But yeah, I believe if you kill all the Huns, every single army, every single faction family member in Attila Total War before Attila even comes of age, they just all respawn the next turn, just because the game is no, you have to face Attila, you stupid bitch, you can't just beat them. And it's even worse when Attila is of age, because then every full stack that you kill, you get a free one. Or they get a free one. It just spawns in the steps. But when you play as the Huns, that doesn't happen. Which is a bit silly. Alright, so anyway, well, they have Legionary Cavalry, Praetorians, early legionaries, 2 cavalry auxilia, 1 archer auxilia, 1 Roman archer. A lot of cavalry actually. Oh, 3 cavalry auxilia even. Oh, that's a bit annoying. 2 units of archers as well, so we have to be careful with the elephants. And then some hastati and auxilia. Alright, and the other guy was just the faction leader. Alright. I don't actually have to beat or completely wipe out the other army. I just need to kill the faction leader that's coming in as reinforcements. Hey, I feel like I fought on this battle on this map before. There's the Vesuvius. I remember. Maybe I fought the battle here with the Parthians. Oh no! I believe I also fought one here against the Scipii when I laid siege. But anyway, I recognize the map, is all I'm saying. Which makes sense, because I've fought in this exact spot before. That, it would be very weird if I would fight in the exact same spot, and then the entire terrain would be different then. That doesn't make a lot of sense, so... Oh, the chariots are in the wrong place as well. The chariots are supposed to be there, and this guy's supposed to be right there.
Have brought up more men.
Alright. There's Capua. And this is the guy we have to kill. the faction leader of the Senate. He has to die. And then we take the city just like that. They've got the legionary cavalry on the left flank, along with 2 of the cavalry auxilia. And they have 1 unit of the cavalry auxilia on the right flank with the Roman cavalry for support. I really should have put the... I actually am going to do that right now. I'm going to put the elephants a bit further back. Because if they run up their archers to here, they can still hit them. And of course I don't want the elephants to go berserk. Hopefully I can spring an ambush on them. Not too sure because the cavalry auxilia are a bit far away. Okay, they can start shooting things. I'll put them in guard because I kind of want them to shoot on the cavalry auxilia. They're shooting on the Praetorians. Oh no, on the eagle. No, that's not an eagle, that's a regular legionary. It's early legionaries though. There are the Praetorians. Alright, can you hit the Roman archers? There are much better targets. Alright, go! Yeah. Oh, no, maybe they're being stupid. They're standing still over there. Come on, catch them! Okay, whatever. Go after those guys then. Oh yeah, whoops, sorry. Oh, that's Roman cavalry. We don't have to worry about that too much. The general crashed in there. Alright, it's legionary cavalry. Of course, more skill and morale, so that makes sense that they stand and fight for a bit longer. Oh, they're shooting at the chariots. Hastati. I don't know if they're experienced or not, but hopefully they won't stand too long. Because then I can charge those guys, the general in the back, because he's destroying these guys. Okay. Are they experienced? Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Everybody else is doing a good job. Charge them in the back. Oh, there he goes.
God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
That's the factionaire. Run that down. Those guys ran away. Oh, that's the Praetorians. Run them down as well. Okay, you charge the auxilia there. Oh, these guys got a heavy beating. Like, these are like the second best pikemen I can train. And those guys charged them from the front, just like they ran straight into the pikes. And they still managed to almost beat all of them. Okay, some leftover Roman cav. Okay, you just run that down. Cataphracts, go! Oh yeah, this guy's bugged because they charged him so hard that the guy just he didn't know what to do. Right, hopefully we can sandwich the cavalry auxilia here. Oh, please listen. And this way. There we go. I got caught. Oh, there are way too many left over, but yeah, you're never catching them. Just stop, go here. Oh, fucking hell, they're standing there throwing spears at him. And there we go, we caught them too. And of course, chariots work wonders against cavalry. There we go. Those guys left the battle. Again, doesn't matter if we don't kill this army, we just need to win. The only person I care about is the guy that's about to outflank us here. You guys move your ass. Fucking hell. They waited just long enough for me to turn around, but not to drop the pikes. Hurry up. Oh, that's fast. There we go.
Few Greeks will weep to see such a man die.
Oh, charge it. Come on, help them out.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Come on, chariots! Oh, don't fucking... There we go, thank you. Mow them down. Thanks. Alright, just need to beat them back again, and then I believe that's everybody.
The enemy army is
I might as well continue a bit, why not?
Drive them from the battlefield.
Oh, I almost made it at 85. Well, there's not much left anyway, and that huge cohort of almost intact cavalry auxilia made it out as well. So, but yeah, fucking hell, just goes to show how overpowered that general's bodyguard is from the Romans. They charge the second best pikemen that I can make in the front. They fucking slam themselves into the pikes, and they almost actually just win going frontal with cavalry, which is of course the most incorrect way of doing it, you know, like they have a bonus against cavalry even, so you know, like you can't do it in a worse way possible. That's like the worst way you could possibly do it, and they still manage to beat it almost just because that unit is so fucking overpowered. Oh, a couple on Stati. Oh, we did make it 85, who knows? Oh, that also counts the other guy though, so it probably won't count because it counts both. It's 85 on both armies. But anyway, we killed the faction leader and the factionaire, so Cap was ours, and the other armies, I don't know if it survived, but it is at least very heavily damaged. There we go. That's the fucking second time that I had to reconquer it. The third time overall. Oh, an alliance with the Britons. Yes, please. I gladly accept that. I will not gladly accept that. Oh, you're old. Get out of here. Alliance with the Britons. Perfect. I thought the Britons were allied with the Romans. Yeah, they are. How the hell are the... What the fuck? Why? How are you allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to do that. The player. If I tried to make an alliance with... Oh no, never mind. Never mind, No, right. I'm not allowed to do that. If I am allied with... If I try to make allies with... Like, if I have, for example, if Britannia is my ally and Britannia is at war with Dacia, I don't think I am allowed to make an alliance with Dacia because my ally is at war with them. I believe. If so, then the Britons can just do that for some reason. I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy that somebody asked me to. I don't have any friends. Okay, I'm so happy that someone finally was friends with me. Why am I not at war with the Julii? That explains why they asked for the alliance. Oh, because it's right. The Britons asked for the alliance, and that cancels out the war. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you see? But still, that doesn't make any sense, because the Britons shouldn't be able to ask it in the first place. I should first do that. I should first get a ceasefire with the Julii, and when that is when I have a ceasefire with July, then the Britons can ask for an alliance. But in this case, the game just does it the other way around. The Britons ask me for an alliance, I say yes, and then the game is like, oh, hang on a minute, those two can't be at war then. And then the game automatically cancels the war. You know, the game does it the other way around. That's a bit weird. But yeah, when I'm in the situation of the Britons, I cannot ask the Seleucid Empire to become my ally. I would first have to break the alliance with the Julii, if I were the Britons in this scenario, and then ask the Seleucids for an alliance. But the game does the other way around, because the AI gets a couple privileges here and there. And I guess one privilege is that they don't really care about what's going on in the world in terms of alliances and that kind of stuff. So next turn, the Julii will declare war on me again, and then we'll see what the Britons do. Whether they choose to be my friends or the friends of the Julii. But yeah, I'm very happy that somebody finally asked me for an alliance. Anyone other than the what the flying hell are they called? The Dacians. We'll just get the Ludus Magna in here. Because of course, you know, fucking Dacia is at war with my neighbor that I don't want to be at war with, so. Oh yeah, and Kira can expand, that's right. Nicomedia. I guess an expansion of the harbor would do wonders for the trade, so do that. Alright, roads, aqueducts here. Bit more public order wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, Kydonia. I thought it was roads again for some reason, but Kydonia is of course in Crete. Public order is alright. Just build an aqueduct, because we're about to grow the city again, so this may boost it a little bit to get it done faster. Larissa. Oh yeah, Larissa was being a son of a bitch, but that Ludus Magna will help. And let's build a Lyceum immediately after. Bielazora. Lyceum as well. Tarentum. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just upgrade that straight away. Or actually, build that temple. Get rid of a little bit of corruption. Croton. It's 2,000 denarii on corruption here. I'm still making a profit in the end, but and this is so far away from the capital. But I don't really want to move the capital any closer, because that's going to cause problems for all the other stuff. Then again, maybe it is technically better for the capital to be somewhere in Greece or something. And maybe like Pergamum or something. I have a little look. Lilybaum from next. Just go with that temple. Lots of... hey! Of Abila. Is that a son of Seleucus, maybe? Quartermaster, that guy. He doesn't even have a real name, which is why I was a bit strange. Like, who the hell is that? But he doesn't. He just doesn't have a real name for some reason. Oh, I was just talking about you, Pergamum. Well, I guess the gods don't really like my idea of making Pergamum the capital, because it literally just now got the plague. Actually, but let's have a little look. Where the hell is their finance? Alright, so the projected Treasury total for next turn. Oh no, I should look at profits, I guess. So the projected profit is, right now with Antioch as the capital, is 16,997 denarii. If I change, I'm going to change it to Pergamum. If I change Pergamum to the capital. Yeah, would you see, look at that. I'm making a lot more money that way. 24,944. If I change it to Athens. No. If I change it to Sardis. Sardis is even better. 26,729 denarii profit every single turn. Poor Antioch. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it there. We'll try Kydonia. I don't know why. I can't talk today. Oh, no. Kydonia has a horrible capital. Yeah, 26,000 denarii. We do need to change some taxes in these other areas in that case. Because of course they now all of a sudden have a lot more distance to capital. That's fine. Arsacia. Oh, this is already on low. Oh, there's barely any garrison here, so we can fix that. No, actually, just do those guys, I guess. 4 of them, and then we'll just. Susa, of course. Yeah, you see? Wow, okay, Susa. Okay, you know what? I guess we'll just leave it at Antioch, because we're making shit tons of money anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So it is less feasible financially. I almost make like 10,000 denarii less this way. Yeah, I make like 10,000 denarii less per turn if Antioch is the capital. But it at least makes sure that these fucking Easterners don't revolt on me. I was about to say, why the hell is that standing there? But that's the companions. Yeah, and these settlements will be easier to maintain because eventually the culture penalty is going to go away. And with those settlements out here, there isn't even any culture and they still are pissed off. And I can't increase the garrison overnight. And also I like having Antioch as the capital. But yeah, I make 10,000 denarii less per turn. While the capital is there. But so be it. There we go. Retrain that. Once again start training up the fucking garrison here at Capua. The other army did actually get destroyed, so that's nice. A couple more units there.
My lord, destroy them.
Off to Rome.
Ready.
Yeah, the army is on here, so drop that.
My lord, prepare for battle. No more moves, sir. Ready, ready. Yes, sir.
You are here for retraining. There we go. And we also need to train the garrison here. At Lilybaum. Yeah, keep on building up the temple there to Zeus. Alright, well, Carthage is a cakewalk because there's barely anything there. Thapsus is also not very well defended. Thapsus Magna isn't well defended either. Nepte isn't either. Dimidi either. Where the hell's this settlement? Kirita isn't defended either. And Tingi isn't either. So either they have an army wandering around somewhere, or the Scipii are out of armies. And they had already sent everything. Who knows? Do I have any? Oh yeah, I've got this army.
Yes, Stradago. 40. Yes, sir.
There we go.
The boats. So, onward.
Another freshly trained army with the Silver Shield Pikemen. On his way to... Well, you're on your way to... Because Rome will be taken care of. You are on your way... Okay, those guys ran away. You're on your way to go through the Alps.
Forward.
Just like these guys.
Orders. Move out. No more move.
This would be a bridge battle if we fight. Oh, that's that army with all the light auxilia. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh my fucking god! I hate it so much. I accidentally tapped out the game. Now the game is freaking out. Great. Right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back in the game. Yeah, the game auto-saved right after the end turn.
Ready to sail.
So I have to do everything all over again.
Ready.
Which includes doing all the building,
Sail. All ashore.
which really sucks.
Orders. Attack.
So I can't remember what I issued everywhere. But I'm gonna try to... I guess I did a temple there. Here... oh yeah, we have to retrain.
Strategos.
Yeah, fucking hell. I clicked here, and I accidentally clicked on my other screen. My other monitor. And then the game freaked out because like it was very unhappy because that I did that. You can alt tab, actually. Well, not always. When you do that while you're in a battle, that's also a bit difficult, and the game may also freak out. But
Yes, Stradago.
it's more reliable. But when you click out like that, then oh, what the hell? But yeah, when you click out the game, then they're like very bad with that. The game completely freaks out, like, Alright, and Lyceum for you. Biolazora, I guess we'll just upgrade it. I can't remember what I issued everywhere. I'll just do whatever. I do remember that Nicomedia had the extra harbor coming in. Kira expands. Antioch. I don't like that army from the Britons that was standing there. I mean, I'm glad that they asked for that alliance, but, you know, if they're just going to declare war straight away, then that's not too good. At all. Waiting for population, you're almost there. You see, look at that. If Antioch's still a capital, I can still do high taxes there. I can also do high taxes here. Can even do very high taxes in Hatra. I already have very high taxes right there. Why the hell am I making less money now? It was 16,000 or something, right? Why the hell is it now all of a sudden 14,000? Jerusalem's always a piece of shit to control. That's no difference. Zero population growth in Memphis, that's nice. Because it's already a huge city. No, can't put those taxes too high over there. Oh, no, okay, that's almost back to 16,000. Anyway, yeah, you're on your way to Carthage. I'll save now that I've issued all the building. You'll reach Rome in 2 turns. That is a bit worrisome, but okay. Yeah, what I wanted to look at is if I just attack these guys here, it'll be a river crossing. And, you know, river crossing with phalanx is... Oh yeah, that's right, we're a neutral faction now. I'll stand on the bridge then. That's right, I forgot about that. I want the Julii to declare war on me. Because they, you know... And then because that means that the Britons will have to choose. I guess, I'm pretty sure that they'll choose the Julii anyway, but, you know, kind of judging on the fact that they just do this. Alright. There we go, we are at war with them. Oh, would you look at that? The Britons prefer me over the Julii. I like it. It's sensible. One of the very few... Oh, there's this. One of the very few sensible... Oh, I forgot to issue the training of the garrison here. There's barely anyone left. One of the very few sensible things that I've seen the AI factions do. Doesn't matter what we build in Seleucia. Build that. Hatra. Build that. Petra. Odeon. Campus Sakai. Oh yeah, we're expanding, that's right. Halicarnassus. Build that. Cut down a bit of the corruption. I really can't talk today, holy crap. We train those ships and then get a Lyceum going in Athens. Thessalonica. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Sparta. Awesome Temple of Ares over here. Lots of public orders being held together by the governor, so I feel like we should fix that. Or, you know, just in case, you know, to prevent it going completely crazy when the governor dies. Get rid of more corruption. We're making 1 denarii profits on Messana. Awesome Temple of Zeus. Throw that in there. Get that law. I'm still affected by the plague. Oh, yeah. I was about to say. Yeah, okay. Corruption and other. I get 1500. And I lose 38,000 to corruption. My army is the most expensive. Almost 100,000 denarii for my to upkeep my army. But that was to be expected. I'm making the most out of trade. Almost 90,000 in trade. 50,000 from taxes. Also almost 50,000 from farming. And only a little bit on mining. But that never does too. That never gives too much. But yeah, the Britons preferred me over the Julii. I guess they had a little look at this. This. I guess they had a look at that. Yeah, I'm by far the strongest faction, of course, heavily knocked down the Julii, and especially the Scipii over there. The Britons are almost stronger than the Scipii. And also, of course, we killed some of the Senate stuff. Alright, next turn we'll lay siege there. Okay, yo, I'll let them come over. Oh yeah, I forgot to move the army now, because... Actually, I might as well send this guy this way, so that we can land near Massilia that way. Because, you know, look at how much stuff I have to fight through to get there. Wouldn't it be hilarious as well if I just dropped the guy next to them, and then with the elephants I can take Massalia in one turn if the armies aren't standing next to it. No. That's only 700 people in there. Oh, I could put some of those guys in there.
Move out! Forward! Out of moves, sir! Forward! March!
I'll send them there, and then I'll disband them, and then we can upgrade that settlement faster.
Ready!
You start to get a move on. And you... Oh, there we go. Holy shit. I was wondering whether the Scipii didn't have any resistance left. Oh, well, they did. They just pulled it out of the fog of war.
So.
In that case, I will go to Thapsus instead. Oh, there's another army right there. Wow. Golden experience. Yeah, well, in that, you know, they're all gonna stand there. I'll go to Thapsus then. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hastati. Yeah. 1 early legionary. 1, 2, 3 Principes. 2 relatives, because there's 1 more down there. 1 unit of Equites. War dogs. Roman cavalry. 2 war dogs. Yeah, 3 Barates, 2 Time Watch, 3 Principes, 5 Hastati. Okay, and then coming in here, early legionaries and something else. I'm guessing, it's about to say, guessing they'll stand and fight. Oh, hey, faction leader. Okay. It's a huge city, so we can retrain everything there. Well, I don't know if there's appropriate barracks there, but I'm assuming that there are. And there are elephants here, so I can retrain the elephants in this province as well. So, you know, even if they manage to kill all the elephants, I have the ability to retrain them. Alright. I do need to kill both armies entirely, because of course we are not laying siege. So if the other army walks survives, they can just enter the city. And I want this city right now. And there were no archers. They only had relatives. So we don't have to worry about flaming arrows for the elephants. Elephantes! Elephantes! Cataphract elephants! Alright, enough listening to the lovely voice actor. Let's go.
The ferrymen will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to fight.
No, there's a police car driving by outside. Don't know if you can hear that. Alright, so all of this needs to die. Or at least like over 85%. And I need to kill this unit and this dude. Who is the faction leader of the Scipii, interestingly enough, so... Alright, are you gonna come at me, or am I gonna come at you? How are we gonna do this? I'm fine either way, I just would like to know what you're up to. I guess it'll be walking. Right, get a move on, guys. Oh, never mind. Alright, in phalanx, please. Don't hit too many of my guys in the back, archers. Which is kind of what you're doing right now to that guy. But yeah, some of those guys have golden experience, so you know they won't rout very quick. They won't rout at all, almost, you know. Alright, get the elephants moving. No archers, so don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, so they ran forward a little bit so that my archers could shoot, and then they just backed off again. Okay. There's the faction leader. Our high priority targets. And of course these guys as well. Alright. Fire at will. Alright, all of you stop. Because they moved a bit further forward, so... Forward! Alright, so you guys form up over here. There we go. Nice information. Time watch. Alright, just fucking take them out. Anything else going on over there? Cavalry? No, it's just equites. They can charge me if they want. That'll be a death sentence for them. Alright, run them all down. Can you hit them? Yes, you can. Shoot them. Alright, that's enough. Get back. Send the chariots and the elephants forward. One guy remaining. Alright, stop. Right, oh, back. I hear a charge on the other side. Early legionary cohorts. They're frightened by elephants. Oh, chariots. Shoot at them. Alright, elephants, get over here. Oh, they fucking fire point blank range. I fucking hate it when they do that. Oh, they do have archers. Oh, what the hell? I never saw them. Well, I never noticed that they were there. Shoot at them, kill them. We can't let them near the elephants. Alright, charge those equities in the back because my fucking cataphracts have a lot of difficulty with those guys. Of course, elephants have a bonus against cavalry as well. Alright, let's pull them back. Let the elephants deal with them. Okay, Roman archers are dead. Alright, charge those hostati, and then you can plow through them. There we go. Charge them. Oh, the army's retreating. Cowards. Come on. Can you charge them? There we go. Run down as many as you can. Yeah, he's fucking... Yeah, all these guys have got loads of experience.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Oh wow, they actually called up to them. Whoa! Alright, run down those guys. Yeah, well, charge them, just like you did with the other guys. Didn't really expect the heavy cataphract elephants to catch up to anything, to be honest, but... Oh yeah, can you stop cheering and start helping? Because these are those golden experience guys. Look at them, they even charged the cataphracts, these Ostati.
The enemy army is
There we go, continue.
Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
At least it did some damage. Good job, elephants. We lost an elephant or two, maybe. No, we lost one. Yeah, we lost one elephant. Because there are 3 units per elephant, and you have 72 units in an elephant unit. And they're now 69, so that means that I lost 3, which means I lost 1 elephant total. See, 1 driver and 2 archers. What's left? Is there like a guy stuck? Yeah, there's a guy stuck there. Where is he? There he is. Just let him leave.
This is a victory fit for the gods! A day of triumph to mark with a song or two!
Alright, no elephants heals. We did heal some of the pikemen and some cataphracts.
Victory!
Good commander. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have a surgeon yet. No. That explains the horrible... he's also pretty old. Well, rather, a little bit. Not too much.
Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, so, well, yeah, those other guys are gonna attack me in the back. There's not too much I can do about that. You can continue with that. Retrain those ships.
Ready to sail.
You can throw another trireme in. Oh, no, we have to train for the garrison first, so don't bother.
Ready to sail. My lord.
All right. Yeah, so we'll probably be attacked in the back by the Julii over the end turn, but Scipii. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Alright. Oh, they didn't even attack, okay. Alliance trade rights map information. Well, you are an enemy of the Romans, so... Sure. And I was 100% correct in what the Spanish had left. It's that and that. Allies. Britannia is an ally with Dacia. Oh, Britannia did actually accept that alliance. Okay. Units, buildings. Bostra expanded. Very good. Get that large temple in there right away. Mazaka. There's no culture here. It's just that armor that's there and the caravan. Byzantium, Lyceum, Chersonesos, better farms. Get some roads because we are trading with Scythia, so that helps. And of course we're also sending shit around in the Black Sea. And Campus Getae. Oh yeah, that will increase the trade quite a bit through the Black Sea area. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the family tree for Seleucus. Whether that was his child or not. But we also have Nicomedia that can expand. And we also have Hatra that reaches the final level. Alright, let's have a look at the family tree. Oh yes, oh it's his second child actually. This was a different... That's a different name. What the fuck? That's a different name that I remember. Did the game give him a different name or something? Or what? Well, anyway, he has an heir to the throne at least. A very long one with a very long name. Ainesidemos. Ainesidemos of Avila. Not as cool as Seleucus. He would have been a total badass if he also named his child Seleucus.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Alright, Rome is on the siege. Next turn we will attack it. Speaking of, we have to make the assault there. Oh, hi pirates. Where the hell did you come from? Because I don't want to wait out here for too long. And this way nobody comes in for reinforcements, so... What does auto-resolve say? Auto-resolve actually says that I have a pretty decent chance. Oh, fuck, I forgot to... Actually, hang on, can I load? Because of course I don't... Oh, it doesn't really matter, because we can retrain the elephants. But still, I would like the... Oh, this doesn't matter, because the elephants will... it doesn't matter, because... These guys are stuck everywhere, and if I put the elephants there, they won't be able to move. And if I put the elephants there, they will come in as reinforcements anyway. So I'll just auto-resolve this normally. I've saved, so... Oh, I only lost one guy. That's not too bad. There we go. Fucking exterminate them all. Easy distance to capital. Oh, they don't have the appropriate stables, of course. Retrain all of that. Build up the stables right away. Yeah, we can't even train cataphracts here. They do have good barracks. Can't retrain the legionnaires.
Sir.
There. So we can only retrain the pikemen, the archers, and the chariots. We can't retrain the legionnaires, the cataphracts, and the elephants. So we'll immediately start building on. We'll start building on this elite cavalry stables here first. That's not appropriate because we need the royal cavalry stables. Fucking hell! Look at how much shit there is over here. And they're probably all going to have the exact same situation that I had here in Greece with Athens and Sparta, where I take those settlements and Thessalonica. I mean, I also took Sparta, but there weren't that many guys that tried to take Sparta. It was mostly fights near Athens and Thessalonica, where the Brutae just sent army upon army upon army on to try and retake it. I just sallied out every single time and beat them back. And I think we're gonna have a very similar situation going on here in Thapsus. Anyway, yeah, next turn we take Rome, so you can safely chill in the harbor after you kill those pirates.
Victory! Yes, sir.
Oh no, don't bother because we're already a full stack, and they're going to spawn outside and they're going to be targeted by the Scipii. So don't bother training any garrison just yet.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Moves depleted, sir.
Alright, ships from the Julii, but nothing on them yet. They also don't really
Who shall die?
want to come over.
Closing in for the kill. He won't hit a thing. Who shall die this day?
2 random family members. Yeah, look at that. Look at how many light auxilia there are over there.
Won't hit a thing.
There we go. Nice. He successfully assassinated this dude. Just a random captain, but that does give him skill, and that's what I want. Look at that. It's only 28, and look at how much fucking subterfuge he already has. That's very nice. Can get a lot of use out of him. So, tip for anybody who wants to use my save and continue my campaign. This assassin.
Who shall die?
Oh, he's his family. Look at that. Amopeon of Abila, family of Seleucus. Be careful with him, okay? Be careful with him. He's a fantastic assassin.
Who shall die this day? Not possible, sir. Moving.
He's a fantastic assassin, and he's even related to Seleucus, to our king. So, all right, save it, end the turn, and then see whether they do anything. Scipii, that is. No, apparently not, because we already passed the turn of the Scipii. I forgot to move those. There we go. Fucking hell! I've been waiting for ages for the. No, they lose again, of course. But I've been waiting for ages for the fucking Scipii to send a proper army over to deal with the with Dacia, and there it is. Took them long enough. Oh, they're all near Carthage. They're like, scary. All right, theater right there. Susa, get that thing in there. Arsacia. Get rid of the corruption. More law. Memphis. Same story. Sinope. Sure, just get that thing. Nicomedia. Oh yeah, you're expanding, that's right. Aqueduct over here. Mediolanium. Better better farms. Capua. Some paved roads, because I can't believe that the Romans never built any paved roads there. Enemy repaired, all of the stuff in Thapsus. Doto. Alright, new faction leader is in here.
My lord,
And the GD, I want to send some stuff over.
onward.
Can't you ambush here? No, I guess it's not of a dense enough of a forest. You are pissed off. Why? Culture. We're getting a Ludus Magna in here, which will give more law, and then that'll be okay. No, there. Never mind. I was like, what the hell? But that was Syracuse, Messana. Temple to Zeus in Lilybaum. I forgot to do that after the game. Well, it didn't crash, but you know, after that really glitchy stuff. All right. Final battle. I'm not gonna auto-resolve it because it's the final battle. So what do we have? We have 2 Praetorians, Triarii, Samnite Gladiators, Hastati, and the faction leader of the Senate. Up against Seleucus of Abila. Let's go. Oh, now I have to fight those guys with the Silver Shield Legionnaires. I mean, the Legionnaires are like a million times better at taking walls than any of my pikemen, of course, but you know, it's still, I have to fight Praetorians probably, so that's a bit scary still.
A battle is never an easy thing to face, especially before breakfast. Never mind. Time enough to feast when we've driven these dogs back to the kennel.
This is their kennel. Alright, so here is Rome. Mostly fully upgraded by the looks of it, because we have a Curia here. We have a Pantheon here, which of course technically the Senate can never build, because ironically enough the Senate can normally not build any temples at all, which is a bit strange, but yeah, the Senate can just never build any temples normally, but I changed that in the game file so that the Senate can build all the Roman temples, and all the other Roman families can do that too. Usually, like when you conquer Rome, everything is fully upgraded except for this place where the temple is supposed to be. It's just empty because the Senate is not allowed to build any temples. But they actually upgraded it all the way to a Pantheon, so that's pretty cool. The Imperial Palace is here. Circus Maximus is here. I saw the Colosseum over there in the background. There it is. Aqueduct is not on the final level. It's not on city plumbing. And they don't have urban barracks. So the barracks and the aqueduct are not on the final level, but it seems like pretty much everything else is. Alright, anyway. The walls are not on the final level either, which is kind of nice because taking epic stone walls is a nightmare. Alright, so we can actually, in that case, we can just deploy these guys here. And then the tower won't do anything, and now we'll deploy those other guys there. Don't forget to put the siege towers on fire at will, because these siege towers have ballistas in them, which is awesome. Alright, all the legionnaires are over here. You guys are gonna sap. Alright, off to the walls with you. And you take those walls. You take those walls. Into the tunnel! See, look at that. The Praetorians are on here. Yeah, these towers still have arrows, but my towers have ballistas. Which is very nice. With epic stone walls, the... Actually... Stop.
The work has begun on the mine beneath the enemy walls. Your sappers are working hard.
There we go. Why are we in such a rush? Might as well just use all the ammo that I've got, because, you know, once the siege tower is in place, we can't use it anymore, so it would just be a waste if we don't use all the arrows. It'll make my life a lot easier. There we go. 105 versus a fresh unit of 162. Do they have experience? No. Okay. What's the stats compare? Let's actually compare the stats, because they don't have any... Well, these guys have armor upgrades. But let's compare. 13 attack, 17 missile attack, 23 defense. 11, 15, 24. So they have less attack. They have 2 less attack. Two less missile attack. They have 1 more defense, actually. But that's probably because of the armor upgrades. They're actually cheaper to produce and upkeep. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, their shield is better. Oh no, the shield is the same. They have less defense skill, they have more armor. Okay. What the... Yeah. Okay, so they have less attack, less melee attack, less missile attack, but more defense. And they're cheaper and have less upkeep. And it's 105 versus 162. Alright. Yeah, they are sapping, so I'll just double speed until the siege towers have all made it.
Praise the gods! The siege towers are at the walls. Now the real fight begins.
Alright, please don't glitch. Very good. You guys are getting in normally for the most part. It is very rarely the very first siege tower that glitches. Always the second one, for some reason. The second or third one. Alright. They have made it.
Praise the gods! The siege towers are at the walls. Now the real fight begins.
These guys are digging. Alright, second siege tower has made it. Third siege tower is about to make it. So they only put 1 unit on the walls, interestingly enough. Oh, whoops. Everything else is standing down here. Well, not everything, but... the rest is standing down there. Oh, 1 guy made it already prematurely. Alright.
Our siege towers have reached the walls.
They aren't glitching either.
Hard fighting to break the defenses.
It's just oh, there we go. And I hear the wall starting to crumble on that side. Alright. Kill them! Wow, that guy just died right off the bat. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of good stuff happening here because I mostly see my guys die and I don't really see their guys die. Which is a bit concerning.
Our engineers have done well. The digging is complete and the walls are broken.
Alright, that's Triarii. Okay, so we can't get in there with cavalry. Okay, these guys are glitched. I have to manually order them to get in. There we go, that was a nice large batch. I have to wait until that ladder is a bit more clear. But yeah, they're doing fucking terrible. Terribly. What have you tried throwing at point blank range? They always like to do that. What about we give them a taste of their own medicine? Alright, so one more time. I wanted to throw the spears on the guys downstairs, but... Spears. Oh well, whatever. And now the sub point's actually working against me, because otherwise I could have used the other guy to attack him in the back. So that's a bit silly. Alright, you take this tower. You see, if this wasn't here, then I could have ordered those guys to attack them in the back. Oh, they seem to be doing better now.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken!
Attack! Halt! Attack!
The AI gets it done a lot better. Which is weird because I do it the exact same, you know, it's not much different I can do about this, but the AI always gets a lot more better results. It's a bit strange. And with strange, I mean bullshit, of course. Alright. Almost all of them. Oh crap, they're wavering as well. I'll send Seleucus here. Yeah, no urban barracks, so we can't retrain them either. They're still eager. Even though they have lost a crap ton of stuff as well. There we go, shaken, that's better. Well, it's still terrible, but it's at least not wavering. Come on, you fucking assholes. There we go, steady, that's better. They're shaking now, come on. 24. Ah, come on! Fucking assholes. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, it's Praetorians, but there was only 2 more attack that they had. Towards the run. Alright, 2 more. One more. Oh, come on. There we go, finally. Yeah, they're throwing spears. Okay, you're fresh again. Still need someone to take these gates. So I'll walk him around and then I'll move him through the siege tower. Highly doubt that these guys will win them. With another 159 people. I mean, they almost won. One-on-one. You know, they did need to have some fucking help from the ballista tower and the their own pile, but still. They're still almost one-on-one Praetorians. Which I guess I can't really complain about. And these guys are now wasting their spears, which is also nice. Alright. Move aside. Please don't glitch again, like that other guy. No, very good. You're doing it normally. Alright, those Praetorians are dead. No question about it. Then we take the gate and then we can bypass the tree area with the cavalry. Alright. Come on guys, get in there. Still steady, fucking hell. I mean, you know the Praetorians, but holy crap. I've seen eagles run earlier than this. There we go, now they're wavering. Now they're back to shaken somehow. They leveled up, but that won't save them. I will kill them all. Fucking hell, you guys are doing a terrible job. It's even worse than those other guys. And those other guys managed to do it quite well in the end. They even fucking heavily damaged them all for you. Alright, fighting to the death. Make sure to kill them. Lost the captain there to this guy. And he's now going to commit suicide. Alright. No, 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 no. We just... Is that everyone? Stand there and throw spears. There we go. There we go, come on, just use all your spears. You probably won't get that many good opportunities to use them later in the battle anyway, so just use them now. Oh, that was a nice volley. Alright. Get the gates. Alright, archers. I can use you to shoot at them. Got the first get in there. Well, we're not getting in there just yet, but hurry up. There we go. Okay, towers. Then just stand there. Oh, there are a couple dead Treasury over there. They probably got hit by some of the rocks that fell when the wall collapsed. Right. Shoot at the Treasury. Alright, they're sending those Praetorians over now. Or they're being shot by the tower. Alright. If you grab this tower... Oh, no, the tower won't be able to shoot, but you better grab it anyway. How do we... Yeah, we need to go through here, and then we get to the plaza. Okay, Treasury are over there. Let's send 4 of those guys over here. The tower is ours as well. Just stand over there. Go, some more Treasury that are going down. Alright, so infantry's almost in position. Where's the general? Oh, there he is. Why aren't you on the plaza? What's on the plaza? That's Stati. Okay. There's always something at the plaza, that's why I checked. Alright, let's send these two up first. They're tired because they've been running around for a while. I don't like it that they're on both sides. Oh, I can also do it with just those two. Alright. You get in there like that. You get in here. Oh, game, please. Thanks. Get in there like that. And then just form a phalanx and then just let them come over. 3 hours standing still. Still? Are standing still, so that's nice. Oh, there we go. How kind of you. You waited for me to enter all the way before you charged me. Well, I do need you guys to hurry up a bit. Oh, you're a bit too late, but we should be fine. Okay, and then these guys are just taking their sweet ass time, those final guys. Alright, there we go. Shove those spikes in their face. Why the hell have you turned around? Oh my god, I can't fucking rely on those guys to do anything right. Like how even? How did you manage to, how? How do you manage to fuck it up that severely? Like, how is that even possible? In all the battles that I've fought, I've very rarely ever seen you fuck it up as badly as this. And then this is essentially the most important battle in the campaign. And then magically, at this exact moment, you manage to fuck it up on such an astronomical level. It's ridiculous. I don't even understand how that's even fucking possible. And of course they also go in the most roundabout way of trying to get information. Just to rub salt into the wounds. Holy crap. Alright, General just fucking fixed this disaster. What a bunch of fucking retarded idiots. Alright, just get out of me and just get out. Just fucking get out of my sight. I don't have to see your face. I don't want to see your face for the rest of the battle. What a disaster. Alright, these guys, so they rest a little bit, so they're winded now. Okay, they just bypass the spears like that, okay. Now they're gonna throw their Pile now. I hate you too. See? Much better results than what I did. I mean, of course, this unit is better to use it against, of course, but still. Alright, just push those guys back somehow. Like this one guy, he's messing up the front line there because he's just standing there. And he's engaging everybody, so they have to fucking grab out their swords. There we go. Alright. That's how that gate is mine, so I'll just send the cataphracts through. Yeah, because you see they're walking past there. Alright, there's the faction leader. I do need all the cataphracts for that, because as we all know, the Roman general's bodyguard is ridiculously overpowered, so one at the moment my general will be a no-go. Alright, charge them in the back. That should be the end of them. There we go. Good job. See, these guys... See, it is possible to fight them without gaining an extra chromosome. Those other guys don't understand that, but at least these guys seem to do. Alright. I might as well just go this way. Oh, they're off to the plaza, okay. In that case, I just need them, and I'll send in the elephants as well. 17 minutes. I do have to hurry up a little bit. But that's okay. Yeah, those gladiators are there too. Alright. Run. Send those archers over. Just to get a bit of extra damage coming. What don't know where you are stuck or whatever, but you should still... all of you should be there. Fucking hell. It's not that difficult. Alright. Elephants, probably won't really need you. But waddle your way over here anyway. Fucking hell, just walk. Fucking hell. That street should 100% be wide enough, but the game thinks that it isn't. Oh, there are the gladiators. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. We're not doing that bullshit. Don't fire it well, because you're gonna hit my own guys. Oh, that general is completely surrounded. That's very good. That isn't very good, though, that those guys just throw all those spears in there. There he goes. Where is Seleucus? The third spears again, those dickheads. I can't see, don't see where Seleucus is. Alright, I'll pull back for a second. Oh, no, that's a cataphract. Oh, there he is. Okay. Come on, just fucking... I just want to charge them in the back. Not that it really matters anymore because everything's pretty much dead already. Oh, fucking hell. Pathfinding in cities is so weird. Two Astati left. And those are the only ones. There we go.
It's a victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
Rome is ours. Oh, what the hell? We healed all of them. We lost 162 and I healed 162, so I healed them all. And we healed all of those legionnaires as well. Not those guys, but that's fine. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't expect all of them to regen. But okay. That's Rome. There we go. The Seleucid Empire is now the mightiest power in the world. Unassailable by any external threats. Your leadership and command abilities have brought this victory to the Seleucids, and statues of in your honor should be prominent in every town and city. The gods themselves look on in jealousy. There we go. The mighty Seleucid Empire stretches from, well, the map ends right there, but let's just imagine it stretches from the Himalayas in India all the way to the Mediterranean, through Greece, where it all began, and then all of Italy, and even with some colonies in Africa as well. Beyond Alexander's legacy, Seleucus has conquered Rome and therefore rules the most powerful faction in the known world. Alright, so we'll exterminate, of course. Let's do some administrative stuff. SBQR is dead. Repair those walls. Retrain what we can. Yeah, we recovered all of those guys.
Yes, strategos. Orders.
There we go. Retrain the cataphracts. And yeah, I guess we'll start building on that royal barracks so that we can retrain those other guys here. Did you gain any traits from that or not? Rational concerns. That's what he got from this. This rational man takes sensible precautions against the unseen and unknown, the things that natural philosophers dismiss. +1 morale for all troops on the battlefield. Okay. So he became rational after that battle. Which is kind of funny because he's also careless, so... He's careless, but he's careless in a rational way. He thinks before he is careless. Actually, hang on, that doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you be careless if you think about everything? Like, what? I guess he's like careless in like very certain ways. Like almost all the time, he is very rational and thinks about everything. He's very sensible about stuff, but he also is very careless in very situations. But he very deliberately chooses in which situations he is very careless. I guess that's how that makes sense. Yeah, still doesn't have too much commands, but we will get there at some point. And maybe you guys will get there, because I'm done here, actually. Alright, I'll end the turn one more time. Yeah, I once again forgot about the Dacians once again beat back the Scythians there. Once again forgot those. Oh, there we go. Congrats, you finally managed to do it. Yeah, these peasants. Get in there and then disband them. Drop taxes in Suggestica. I do train one extra unit of militia hoplites for garrison then. Right, merchants quarters from Jerusalem. Definitely Ludus Magna, because the unrest in Jerusalem is of course insane. But it always is, but you know, it's still insane. Palmyra, Fraspa, Agora, why not? Petra, Lyceum, Alexandria, large theater to celebrate our achievement of conquering Rome, Thebes, Great Agora. Pergamum also has a merchant's quarter. And the plague is over, it seems. Build mines +1. That'll give a bit of extra. And 150 extra on mining income. Roads. That will get rid of all the corruption. Kydonia. Aqueducts. We're about to expand Kydonia anyway, right? Yeah. Well, we have a Lyceum there now, so the public order will be better, easier maintained when the city grows. Larissa builds a theater. We just finished that Lyceum. We'll just build it up anyway. By Lazura. Awesome temple to Artemis. Awesome temple to Athena here in Serventum. Yeah, Pantheon. Sure. Cut down some corruption and get a lot more happiness in here. Tylus. Lyceum. Croton. Farms. Arretium. A lot of culture here. But yeah, not gonna destroy that, not gonna destroy that. Could technically destroy that. Alright, in that case just build a merchant quarter to get rid of the Roman Forum. Oh, actually no. Let's get rid of the Roman Academy by building a scriptorium. We'll get rid of corruption and also get some more law in here. And after that you can do a merchant's quarter. And we repaired the walls in Rome. And a bunch of stuff. And lots of money. 40,000 profits. Oh, that was because of the loot. Okay, yeah, of course. Well, then again, I'm only making 6,000 less, so I'm still making a crap ton of money. Yeah, that's mostly because of the loot from Rome, I think. That we got so much more money that turn. The Romans have all lined up here, so it'll just be battle after battle after battle here, and then we can get to Massilia. Speaking of which, I also have that fleet coming in.
Ready.
With my army on it.
No more moves, sir.
And those guys want to have a bit of a fight. There's an eagle in there. Alright, that's it for this episode and also for this series. Why the hell did he lose 2 commands? He had 3 command before. Why the hell did he? Why the hell is he suddenly? Has he lost command now all of a sudden? That's weird. He's a famous victor. Been in the wars. Butcher. Bonus get from looting. Careless. Extravagance. Faction leader +1 commands. Clean hands discounted on agent trading costs. Dubious. Decreased cost of bribe. -2 from law. Prim. +2 to unrest. -1 to influence. +2 to law. Oh, okay. So he loses to law because why? Because he's dubious, but he gains 2 on law because he's prim. So then in the end, that doesn't change anything. +1 command when defending. +1 command. Yeah, what the fuck? He's supposed to have at least 2 commands. And there we go. He's got an orator, which gives him another command. 1 command when defending walls. What the hell? You're supposed to have at least 3 commands. But he only has 1. Oh, he got. Oh, yeah, -2 for connoisseur. But why the hell did he have 3 at the end turn? Oh well, whatever. It's up to you guys not to beef up that guy, because I'm done here with this campaign. We've reached victory. I could go on to kill all the Romans, but I don't really see the point too much, to be honest. And you know, I wouldn't really want to. Probably won't go any further after that, because I like the fact that the Britons finally allied with me, that they chose me over the Julii even. So you know, I kind of want to just keep the Britons as my friends. Same with the Spanish. Kind of want to, you know, if I were to continue, then I would rush to Spain to try and save them, to prevent the Julii from killing them. Yeah, so yeah, I would only continue to kill the Julii, but unless you guys really want me to continue. But yeah, this is going to be the final episode. Unless there's like a public outcry in the comments of this video, like, no, please kill all the Julii, or please kill all the Scipii or whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode and this series. That is the end of the campaign as the Seleucid Empire. It's always fun, this place. It is, like I said at the beginning, besides the Romans, the Seleucid Empire is by far my favorite faction in any Rome Tales of War game, Rome 1 and 2. Just because they're so unique. The combination between the Eastern units and the Greek units, you know, kind of like the best of both worlds, essentially. You know, like taking what the Greeks do best, combine it with what the Easterners do best, and then just go from there, essentially. Just embrace the tradition and from the Easterners and not fight it. Because in Rome 2 they also have, I believe they also have access to horse archers and stuff. Not the best horse archers, of course, because that stuff is reserved for Parthia, but I know, of course, that would also make them too overpowered if they also had the best horse archers available. Because they already have the best pikes, they already also have, not the best, but very close to the best swordsmen. They also have the best elephants and the best melee cav. So, you know, if they also would have the best horse archers, then they would be way too overpowered, of course. But, yeah, I love the Seleucid Empire. They're always very fun to play. The beginning is always very hard, because you have your crappy units only, you have militia hoplites. Then you get some levy pikes, that's a lot better. Then you get the phalanx pikes, and I even had a lot of armies going still with phalanx pikes. And then eventually you have silver shield pikes, silver shield legionnaires. And of course, you start off with your crappy cavalry, the militia cav, which did actually save me a few times at the beginning of the campaign. So there's still, I do need to keep in mind that I don't say too many nasty things about them, because they did save me a few times. But yeah, in all, their stats are not great. They only have a tiny dagger. They're not very good at hand-to-hand combat. It's just that there are a lot of men in the unit, so you can just swarm the enemy with it at the beginning of the campaign, and then because they're an early unit, you can pretty much retrain them anywhere. That's it. But yeah, later on you get and then you get Greek cavalry, which is not great either. And then you get your good stuff. You get cataphracts, you get companions, even though I trained them, but I never used them. And then of course the elephants, the chariots, the cataphract elephants. All very good stuff. Lots of useful units in there. Regular archers, nothing special there. But yeah, Seleucid Empire, always a lot of fun to play. So yeah, that's it for my campaign on the Seleucid Empire in Rome Total War. If you want to continue the campaign on my behalf, or you just want to have a little look at the settlements and stuff, or you want to level up Seleucus like a madman and make him by far the most epic general in the history of ever, check the description of this video. There's a download link to the save file, and you guys can pull that save file in your Rome Total War saves folder, and then you can continue the campaign like, you know, you can just press continue campaign like I did over there, and you can continue the game if you want to. You can mess about, you can try to conquer the Romans all the way. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I've got loads of good armies standing right at the frontier waiting for your orders, so shouldn't be too hard to take care of the Romans. All those Julii in the Alps are just lined up, so you can just take them up with that army that's standing on the bridge, and then you can land the other army that's in the boats next to Massilia, and then you've already taken out their another city of the Julii. But yeah, you can send them off through the Alps, take Julii out, take all of southern Gaul, and then split the Julii in half, go for Spain and the rest of Gaul. Or you can send some other guys to reroute them to Africa, take care of the Scipii. Maybe you can finally declare war on the Numidians, take all of Libya, and combine my lands the lands in Africa with the rest of the empire. Maybe you want to betray the Scipii, the Scythians, or maybe you want to betray the Britons, take all of Germania for yourself. Doesn't matter. Maybe you want to dismantle my units and watch the empire crumble and go to waste or something. I don't know. If you want to do anything, the save file is in the description. You can download it, pull it in your saves folder, and then do something if you want to. If you want to, you don't have to, of course. If you do, if something funny happens and you have downloaded it and something funny does happen, be sure to let me know. I always like to hear from you guys if you mess about with the campaign and you do something and something interesting happens. It's always fun to hear about it. So yeah, check the description for the save file if you want it. And I don't actually know what's up next. It's gonna be something else Total War related, because lots of you guys really like to see the Total War stuff. And lots of you guys have been asking for Total War stuff, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Some people asked for Rome 2, other people asked for more Rome 1. I don't know. I have to check the comments a bit to see what you guys want. You can also drop suggestions on this video, by the way. If you want to see a certain campaign on a certain Total War game, you want me to play a certain faction or whatever, just drop it in the comments below. I prefer just faction requests rather than actual like challenges or whatever, because I've also seen some people asking for like challenges where I like play a Scythia without horse arch or something. I'm not too much of a big fan of doing challenges like that. I mean, it's not like I won't be able to win the campaign. I'm pretty sure that I will be able to win it eventually, because Scythia has very good melee cav, so you know. That's not a big deal, essentially, but I don't really like restricting myself unnecessarily. I know there are loads of people that like at some point that they don't really feel the fun playing the game anymore, and then they do those restrictions upon themselves to make the game more interesting. I don't really like that. If I don't like the game anymore, then I don't like the game anymore, and I kind of like just stop playing. And eventually I'll just gain interest, especially with Rome Total War, because there was a very long time, even on the channel, when I didn't play any Total War stuff. And also with Minecraft, I also have like times where I don't really like playing it at all, and then other times I just play it for days on end. Almost every year I come back to Half-Life 2. I have like an annual like session where I play through all the Half-Life 2, like episode 1 and 2 and stuff. And you know, like every year I play through it. It's always mostly during the summer, like July or August. Then I've like for some reason during that time I really like to play Half-Life, and then I just play through all the games again. And then the rest of the year I don't play the game at all. So you know, like, but yeah, I long and short of it, I really don't like restricting myself unnecessarily. So I prefer it if you guys just ask for factions that you want me to play as, and not necessarily for what's it called, for like special challenges or whatever, like don't use this unit or only use that unit or do this within so many turns or whatever. I don't really like doing that. Although I do actually like when games offer those challenges, like Doom Eternal or Jurassic World or Jurassic World Evolution or something, then I'm like, all right, I want to 100% this game. So even though this challenge fucking sucks, I'm gonna do it anyway. So it's a bit of a, you know, it's a bit controversial essentially. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see me play a certain faction, or if you want me to see me play a certain Total War game, be sure to drop suggestions in the comment section below. I'll take them into consideration for which Total War game is going to be up next. So yeah, ask for a faction that you want me to play as, or ask for a certain Total War game. Rome 1, Rome 2, Medieval 2, Attila, Rome, I already said Rome 2, Attila, or Empire, or Napoleon. And that's it. I don't have any other Total War games. So yeah, Rome 1, Rome 2, Attila, Medieval 2, or Empire, or Napoleon. Those are the Total War games that I own, and also the Total War games that I enjoy playing. So yeah, drop suggestions for factions or campaigns or whatever that you want to see in those Total War games, and I'll take them into consideration to decide which campaign will be next. I don't know whether that will be next week immediately. Maybe I'll do like a couple videos. I've got some Company of Heroes videos that I'll probably do in between, so that you guys have got a bit of time to drop some suggestions. And also that will give me some time to record, because of course I pre-record a lot of stuff, so that everything is nice and ready. So I guess next week there will be some Company of Heroes videos on Tuesday and Thursday, and then the week after that we're back on Total War. And we'll do a campaign. Drop suggestions, like I said, if you want to see a certain faction, your favorite faction or whatever. And yeah, I'll take them in consideration and we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check the description for the save file if you want to play it. And yeah, that was my Rome to the War campaign as the Seleucid Empire, or the Seleucid Empire. I don't know whether I managed to piss off loads of people by naming it the Seleucid Empire the entire campaign through, but okay. Thanks very much for watching. If you've watched every single episode from episode 1 to episode 54, all the way around. If you watched episode 1 all the way through to 54, then you are a true fucking Roman, even though this was a campaign as the Seleucids. But otherwise the channel theming doesn't make a lot of fucking sense. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check the description, drop suggestions if you want to, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next video. Like I said, well later.